Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to talk about the text tool in the annotation tab here. So we have the multiline text, we have the single line text. First, let's activate single line text. We can select it, activate it. We can also use the command window tab in text to activate the single line text. Now let's use the tool here to activate. Look at the command window. We need to specify start point of our text. Say I want to start here. Look at the command window, specify the height of the text. Let's tab into. So this is the height. Look at the command window, specify rotation angle. Let's say the rotation angle is 30, but I can keep it 0 to have the horizontal direction, or tab in 90 to have the vertical direction. Right now I want to keep 30 degree, and then tab in this is the single line text. Now single line text. Okay, let's draw it here. We have the single line text. If I want to stop the text to hit the escape key on your keyboard. If you want to edit the single line text, select it, right click, and you're going to see the quick property here. Then we can change something about the text. So the layer, right now default layer is 0. The content, this is the single line text, and the style is standard. You can change it to annotative if you want, because here the annotative is nothing, and the justify is left. The height, say I want to change the height 4, tab in. Okay, the height changed. I want to change to the rotation 0. Right now it's along horizontal direction. This is the single line text. Let's move to the multi-line text. Go to the annotation panel here. Select it to activate the multi-line text. We can also type in MTEXT in the command window to activate the multi-line text here. So usually I like go to the annotation panel here, click it. Look at the command window. We need to specify the first corner, say first corner here, and the opposite corner. Look at the command window at the bottom. I want to drag and move to the bottom right. I want to stop here. And then we activated text editor. Here we have the style, formatting, graph, insert, spell check, some tool, and other options. And then we need to close it when we are done. Let's type in this. This is the multi-line text. One line text, I want to type in the second line. And this is the third line. I have the multi-line, 3 line. Then I can change a little bit. So here I can change it to the annotative or standard. If you want to use the annotative, you need to hit here, annotative here. Annotative is going to change the scale if you change the scale of the workspace. Now I activated the annotative. Stop it and check it. You see, the scale changed. If we change the scale for the workspace, say I want to change 1 to 4, so it's changing. Let's return to 1 to 1. Now I want to edit the multiline text. Double click it. Now I activated text editor. I can also change the height of the text. Right now, the height is 2. Let's change to 1. Hit enter. Now the text change. Let's change to 3. Right now, the text change. We can also change the mask. Mask refers to background. If I want to put an opaque background behind text, I need to use this option. Say I select this, and add mask. Use background mask. And select the color, say yellow. Okay, right now the color changed. Say I want to change to another color. This is MTEXT. Okay, it's changed. I don't want to use the background. And I can also change the format. This is matching. If you use this tool, we can change. This is like a formatting brush. So we can change to the bold. Say, and here. Right now is bold. We can also change it like this. Change to the Italian and change the style like this. Have the strike through at the underline, overline. Okay. I also use this to subscribe and subscribe and change the case here. Select it. You can use this. Change to the lowercase, uppercase, and we also change the font type. You can select the layer, the banner, the color. Right now I have the default layer 0. You can also change the justification. And move to the center. This one. Move to right, and this one. I can keep it this one. Distribute like this. You can also add a bullet or number if you want, and add the line spacing. Sometimes we may want to change the column. Right now the column is 1. And we want to change the column. This is already dynamic column. We can change if we drag it. If current text is not enough to hold all the text, so it will automatically change to the multi-column. I drag this, so the line is going to be within 1 column. If I drag above, right, it changes to 2 columns. I can also add symbol and symbol, add any symbol you want. And I will also want to activate here spell check. So you see that this is the multiline. Here there is a dash line below, right? Because I already activated the spell check. See, I don't activate. Now there is nothing to remind me. Only I activate it. There is also dictionary. There is also ruler. Ruler I activated. Here is ruler. Let's deactivate it. Now we don't have the ruler. Okay. So this is a single line test and a multi-line test. Thank you very much for your watching.